everyone, welcome to Dam Spin Fishing. Today we're going to actually be going past Damascus into Taylor's Valley, and we're going to be heading upstream in Taylor's Valley on the Whitetop Laurel Creek. So tune in and figure out what we're going to be using today to catch trout. So we're just walking into a couple of these holes here. Still a lot of devastation from Hurricane Helene that happened at the end of September, early October. So right now we're currently walking on the creeper trail, but as you'll see in a little bit, parts of the trail are completely gone, and a bunch of the trestles that actually lead to the better fishing holes are also gone. So that makes us have to wade in the water to get to the other side so we can access those holes. So here in a little bit you'll be able to see the devastation that has affected our creeper trail here, and the trestles are gone. An area I always start out in when I come up the stream. Now it's normally hit or miss, but it does give you good indication, and this time of day it's going to be hard to catch one in the sunlight. Normally don't catch any back through here until I get back in towards the shady parts downstream, upstream a little bit more, but I'm just testing the waters and seeing how everything is. Today I'm using a inline spinner. It is a rooster tail. It is a rainbow trout colors with a gold blade on it. I'm using a American Hero Tier 1 T1 200 T1 200, sorry about that, reel with a American Hero rod. Some little ones swooping at it, little rainbow. Let's see if I can't try to hook into them here. It keeps following it. A couple little guys in there. Try to hook into one here. Just got a couple followers. Good cast. Got one. A nice little rainbow. Looks a little native to me. Ooh, he's got a little black spot on him. I think he does. Yeah, he does. You can kind of see that black spot on him. See if I can't turn him around for you all. Right there. Looks like something's been munching on him. Overall, a good little fish. Release him back, but I mean, that's a pretty little fish right there. Nice one to start off the day. All right, we've just crossed the creek and we are now heading upstream, heading to that nice little hole. There's usually about 5 or 6 good little trout in there. I think last time I was up there I caught about 5 rainbows out of them. But once again, normally you would be able to just walk across the trestle and it would take you to the trail, but the trestle is all gone. So hopefully we can make it up here and hook into a decent sized trout today. Here we are, y'all. So I'm going to try casting upstream first, letting the current just take it down. Still using that same rainbow trout colored rooster tail. Seeing if we can't hook into anything here. You have to kind of reel it in quick or you will get hung just like that. If you do not reel it in pretty quick, it will have a tendency to hang up. So that current, if you can get it to play with that current, you usually have best success. Now, if we try casting it directly across from us, that current will take it down and you will have a fish on just like that. See, they surprise attack you. Oh, and he's gone just like that too. So no big deal. He was a small little rainbow. I'd say roughly about 5 inches. We're gonna try doing that again. We're just gonna cast it directly across from us and reel it in slow in that current, and just like that, we have another, looks like to be a rainbow trout on the end of our line. We'll get him in here. There we go. So it's a nice little trout. So if you look in here, look at that. It's a pretty little thing. All right, so just like that, I mean, instantly we had 2 bites with 2 casts directly across from us. So we're going to try to release him as quick as possible. If he doesn't splash us everywhere. It's a nice little trout. And off he goes. So like I said, we had 2 trout with 2 casts. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 here. So I'm just taking it to the directly across the bank there, reeling it in slow, letting that current do the work. So we couldn't go 3 for 3, but we're going to try going a little bit more farther downstream, seeing if there's anything down there. You can see there's a fairly deep hole right here. I'm just trying to cast downstream, letting that spinner do its work in that current. And boom, just like that, we got another nice fish on. See if I can't get in the water and get him. Man, he's gone. That's okay. See, that's the result of fishing. You know, you win some, you lose some, but you know, either way, you get to spend time outdoors. And look, oh, I just had another one on, but it's okay. He missed the hook. We'll try to walk down here towards this bigger rock, see if we can't cast over it. Only issue is trying to land a fish. If we do get one, there's a decent one swimming around in there. Ooh, that little baby trying to swim up to it. Let's see here if we can't land it. So I can see straight to the bottom. The water is really clear today, which is surprising. We've had storms really past few days. The water up here at the Whitetop, Laurel Creek, especially in Taylor's Valley, it's always pretty clear. I love coming up here. Everything's so secluded, but man, the fishing up here is great. Got one chasing, unbothered by it. Let me see if I can't cast right on out there. Never have much luck down here, but especially in the daytime, the sun just hits it straight on. So we're gonna try our luck here and see if we can't get anything. Look at that fish on. Little bow. It's not really lively. He's off. I couldn't get my net out in time, y'all. It's okay.
Come on, lift your spirits and toast to cheese to all the good times throughout the years. And just remember, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. It ain't who you know, it's who's got your back. Who's got your back? Times have changed, everything's strange, nothing's what it seems. Is a friend someone who drops in, or a face on a telephone screen? When my chips are down and I'm feeling low, who I'm supposed to call? Who gonna help me stand on my feet after I fall? So ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, this one goes out to the people who help me most in the world. So lift your spirits and toast to cheese to all the good times throughout the years. And just
Keep going. Little brown. Oh yeah, that thing's beautiful. How pretty he is. A bit bigger of a fish. Nice. He's a good little fish. There he goes. Give him a little break. Nice little rainbow. Kind of instant. Beautiful little rainbow. A nice little brown. Both caught out of the same hole. Pretty little thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another video here on Downstream Fishing. Thank you for watching. Tune in next Sunday for your next video.